Buddy, where you go? So it's one of those days where, you woke up and it was the same as every other day. And you told yourself, tomorrow's going to be different, And it actually ended up, worse. So you didn't sleep well. And there's so many different things that make that happen, like the dog next door barking all day, new people that moved in, just lawnmowers running and things like that, excuse me. And you keep saying, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Buddy. Dog can't hear anymore. I was hearing a noise out here. I swear the trees are like making noises. Sound like it's gonna fall. But anyway, I do hear it. It's just by the railroad tracks, but you can't even see. You can't even see. Let me see. There they are. Ain't that freaky? Just like being on the railroad tracks is like freaky. It's just freaky to me. It's like scary. But anyway, you wake up and the day is like any other day, and actually lots of times just worse. Why is that? I have an orange line there. So you're in pain. You didn't sleep well. He's in pain. The kid is back and forth, one thing to the next. And you go and you clean dishes, then you have to do dishes again and do dishes again. I mean, dishes appear from everywhere. But seriously, you said, okay, tomorrow I'm going to look better. Tomorrow I'm going to do this. Well, it didn't happen. So you got the same old stuff going on, and you start to feel sick of it, and you don't know what to do anymore. And you're really trying to trust God, and you're really trying to get yourself, but you can't do it yourself. You need God's help, because you can't do it yourself. I mean, actually, it's to the point where I feel like I can't even do anything anymore. It's gotten that bad. I still don't have the job. I applied and I went for 2 interviews, and at the interview they told me, I don't know why they called you back in. They're cycling and they're going through their, seasonal stuff and blah, 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 and whatever. And you just feel like it's all a waste of time, and, every day is the same thing. And, so even yesterday I had to leave the support group because when I took him with me, he kind of had a breakdown, and so I had to leave. And, everything you got to do is just hindered and changed and made different and everything. And that's how I know. It's really dark out here. You can't see anything. That's how I know, though, that you cannot do it yourself. It isn't even up to you. It's not up to you. It's when God wants it to happen. And if you're really thinking about it, it seems like, maybe you're just fighting God. It's like, why don't you just let it be? Which, I'm trying to let it be, but, let it be. You think that, well, I got to do more. Right. So you do more. You just don't let it be. You keep pushing this, that. But did you ever feel like you're just like in the wilderness for like many years, like the people in the Bible? They were in the wilderness for like 40 years, and they were complaining about the food, and it ended up where finally, I believe that's what it was God gave them the food, and then they ate it, and they were sick. That's what I thought it was. I got to go double check all the stuff, but I mean, it's been for so long that we haven't had anything, and what I've been realizing through all this stuff is this. It's like, if God gives me anything, it's going to be, I have to use it for His purpose, because you can't trust me. I can't trust myself. I can't. Especially because, like, I've suffered for so long that it's like, I'm angry and pissed and hurt and all this, and you know. I mean, now I feel like God has to even do a bigger work in me than he did even before. I mean, it's gotten worse. It's like weird. It's gotten worse. It's like, I got to give him credit, though. I got to give him credit for all he's done. He's done. I mean, he's held us together. He sends people into our life. He brings the people we need at the correct time, the right time, the perfect time. He sends food when you need it. Money when you need it. He does it all. And it's not up to us. It really isn't. And anything that is up to us that we choose to do, we're going to be subject to that continuation of that same thing we're doing.